The future? At Audi, we are shaping it. We are leveraging the technology available today to make tomorrow brighter, better, more sustainable. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another celebration of progress. Today we are at the home of Audi as we are going to reveal something absolutely stunning. The Audi grandsphere concept. The presentation is taking place in our design studio at our headquarters here in Ingolstadt, but it's going to change the future of premium mobility around the globe.
Yeah, living progress is a huge idea.
Progress isn't either or.
Everything we do today is for a better tomorrow.
To come up with something nobody else did before.
It was our aim to redefine grand touring.
Passion, action creates progress.
Electric cars are the way to a more sustainable mobility.
Hey Audi, take me to the Allianz Arena.
Progress is daring to be better.
Light is our future language.
It's in our hands to shape the world to come.
Courage and curiosity come together and progress emerges.
What is bringing us together is believing in what we do.
The core of everything is have sustainability at the heart.
Future is an attitude.
You have the power to inspire an entire world.
And what a world it will be. We will show you a glimpse of it with our host, Steven Gätjen.
Henrik, it's so good to see you again, and thank you very much for taking us behind the scenes.
We will actually take you where only few people have gone before. This is one of Audi's treasuries, our home of progress, the Audi Design Center.
What an honor and how exciting. Henrik, you know that we've already seen the Skysphere concept, and I can't wait to see the next one. But what in your eyes makes these cars so special?
The fact that they are no longer just cars. We're at the beginning of a new era of high-class experiences. They are our vision of how we see the future, of how we are seeing premium mobility progressing. It's no longer just about driving. Thanks to digitalization, it's about experiences. Personal, immersive, and entirely human-centric. And therefore to us, the concept cars are experience devices, perfectly embedded into a holistic digital ecosystem, showcasing how sustainable the future of progressive luxury will look like.
Henrik, thank you very much for going into such detail, but to be honest, that's a lot to take in.
And wait until you see the car. Here's Mark, as the designer, he knows all the details.
Welcome to my office.
Wow. Hi Mark, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Mark, as Audi's head of design, can you tell us a little bit more about your so-called office, because Henrik calls it a treasury.
Of course, that's exactly the place where we work on what lies ahead. We've got people who design, people who anticipate trends and develop whole new technologies. These technologies open up whole new, unseen ways of mobility.
Henrik, is that what you meant by saying cars will no longer be just cars?
Absolutely, Stephen. Because we're thinking in new categories. Yes, the car will still take you from A to B in a beautiful way, no doubt about it. But it's no longer just about getting to your destination. It's about the journey, about the experiences you make on the way.
So let me show you what this future is going to look like. So we will walk through the design studio.
Great. See you later, Henrik.
Enjoy.
Thank you, Mark. Mark, how do the technologies that you've mentioned influence the design?
Yeah, thanks to electric motors and our vision of automated driving, the design will change radically. You know, electric motors are much more compact, and batteries, compared to fuel tanks, can be spread out at the bottom of the car. With these freedoms, we are now also designing how it feels on the journey. Think about the possibilities. Cars can become offices, cinemas, or even lounges, and all while you're driving from A to B.
Wait a minute. So you're saying that I can put up my feet and chill while I'm driving back home?
And watch your favorite TV show while doing so. The car will become a smart mobility device offering immersive experiences.
How does it work? So you basically invent things from scratch?
Exactly. We've got plenty of creative minds here. Engineers, light designers, craftsmen, and experience specialists. All this is our playground. And we are constantly asking ourselves, what's the experience of traveling in an Audi like?
Mark, I think there's only one answer to that question, the grandsphere concept, but where is it?
We arrived at our showroom. You're just one door away. Steven, go on. I will see you later.
Thank you, Mark. Let's see. This is exciting. Going to open the door. What will we see? Oh, cool. Of course. Hildegard, so good to see you again.
Welcome, Steven. It's great to see you again.
Thank you so much. Hildegard, the concept car that we're about to see, what role does it play regarding the future of Audi?
Well, it doesn't just play a role, Steven. It is the future of Audi. The grandsphere concept showcases how we're shaping progressive luxury. Well, I would say shaping a future in which digitalization enables totally new, immersive experiences. We are at the dawn of a new era of mobility. So, with no further ado, I feel privileged and honored to present the future. Ladies and gentlemen, the Audi grandsphere concept.
Hildegard, it's just unbelievable. But what exactly are we seeing here?
Steven, this is the future of progressive luxury. Automated driving will give us the biggest luxury there is, and that's time. And thanks to the digital ecosystem that's embedded in the car, we can choose to spend it however we like. It's a world full of possibilities.
Hildegard, be honest. Concept cars are normally dreamlike visions which never really see the light of day. Does that apply to the grandsphere concept?
What we are showing is the result of our intention to shape the future of premium mobility, and it's up to us how it will turn out. We have a holistic approach to sustainability. From the supply chain and production process through the finished product with its recycled materials, all the way to the second life of our cars. It's our clear goal to make premium mobility carbon neutral on balance.
Thank you so much for your insights, Hildegard. And now we will see the Audi grandsphere concept in action right where it belongs, on the road.
The story of living progress continues with our vision of tomorrow's progressive luxury. A vision that's exclusive, sustainable, fully electric, and human-centric.
Welcome, Hannah. Here is the playlist you were already listening to inside. estimated time of arrival will affect your schedule. Would you care to order lunch? Lunch order confirmed. The Audi Progress Circle has various exclusive events available along your journey today. Would you like to schedule a visit? Visit confirmed. Your appointments and a new navigation route has been successfully entered.
A vision filled with meaningful and fascinating experiences for all the senses, in which digitalization creates freedom and holistic sustainability offers peace of mind. It's so much more than just an interior. It's an immersive sphere that inspires, with room to connect, to create, and to recharge. It's an experience device focused on your comfort. A private, first-class lounge for the urban environment, automated, digital, and social, powered by a holistic digital ecosystem. It's our vision of future premium mobility, emotional, intuitive, and grand.
DJ Satin Jackets is now online with an exclusive live stream. Would you like to attend? Attendance confirmed. You are now live with DJ Satin Jackets.
Shaping the future. Introducing the Audi grandsphere concept.
What we've just seen is fantastic, but I want to find out more about the grandsphere concept. So welcome back, Hendrik and Mark. Mark, as the designer of this wow car, help me, please.
Of course, will be a pleasure. Stephen, electrification opens up completely new possibilities for vehicle design. We are using these possibilities to create new interiors, which will be this room, the space for unique experiences enabled by digitization. That's why all concept cars carry sphere in their name. That said, we still have these breathtaking proportions that are typically Audi, such as the elongated front, the short overhang, or the super fast roofline, and the four muscles on top of all four wheels as a nod to Quattro.
Thank you, Mark. Hendrik, how is all that space or sphere being filled?
Simply with experiences. Technology and in particular digitalization enable us to create unique experiences while being on the move. With the grandsphere concept, the experience already begins when you approach the car. The feature is called priority boarding. The car recognizes the gate of its owner and provides a seamless experience when getting in with a personalized welcome.
Welcome. Here is an overview of your trip.
Also, the personal settings and the applications are loaded for each of the passengers, or I would rather say users.
This interior is nothing short of a revolution. The possibilities of automated driving gives us a new freedom when designing interior spaces. Welcome to the lounge. That's the grandsphere concept. We have achieved a clean and elegant look by projecting the interface and using virtual animations.
How about some music, gentlemen?
Yes.
To select an option on the interface, I simply look at the menu icon
And then you confirm it with a touch on this touch-sensitive area here. Let's make you a little bit more comfortable.
That's even better.
In this relaxed position, the first-class seats use the internal speakers for individual sound zones, as well as sense to support your well-being from these vents over there. To make adjustments while relaxing, you don't even have to touch the control knob anymore. You just look at it and control it by a simple gesture. The driver could now adjust the temperature or the lighting and feel even more comfortable in this relaxed position.
Gentlemen, that sounds great. Looks amazing. But what if I just want to drive the car?
Easier done than said, Stephen. Back into drive position, just one gesture. And we are ready to roll. Welcome to the future. Want to jump in, Stephen?
I'd love to. I'd really, really love to. But first, I would like our audience to meet the developers behind the grandsphere concept.
There's a new link between exterior and interior design. We are now designing much more inside out. So we are not breaking with visual traditions, but we are opening new perspectives.
Thanks to digitalization, the car becomes a second living space, a sphere where our users can use their time to work, socialize or relax.
The digital assistant of the car knows the passengers. It knows their habits, their wishes, and combines this knowledge with information from the internet and the car environment.
So with the new architecture of grandsphere's exterior design, we enabled our colleagues to create new experiences inside the car.
In case of the Audi grandsphere, we designed individual zones. This way, each passenger can have his own experience space.
The passengers' digital ecosystems are seamlessly integrated into the car to make use of the technology of the interior.
In case you want to work, the projection displays, your surround zone, the lighting and interior camera are used to bring in-car video conferencing to a whole new level.
It offers new immersive in-car possibilities, addressing all the senses, using light, sound and even fragrance for entertainment, health and education.
Using data, we advance the functions and update them in the vehicle so the customer gets an optimized experience every time he gets into his Audi.
The Audi grandsphere is the most capable and fascinating experience device ever. Fully electric, automated, intelligent and highly immersive. It is truly the next game changer in the automotive industry.
Forward thinkers indeed. And now it's my great pleasure to welcome somebody who knows more about the future products of Audi. Here's Dr. Christiane Zorn.
Hi, Stephen.
Very nice to meet you. You are the head of Audi's product marketing and therefore deeply involved in Audi's future product portfolio. Christiane, what's in the cards for Audi?
As with all concept cars, the grandsphere concept is an outlook on our future product portfolio. It gives you an idea which technologies we could introduce over the next years.
Can you give us an example? I mean, what are we going to see on the road?
We are planning to introduce the seamless integration of the customer's digital ecosystems. Starting with our next battery electric Audi, for example, the customers can bring their favorite apps into the car. No smartphone needed. The development team is working on a wide range of interfaces. Mark and Henrik just demonstrated the controls of the grandsphere concept. The concierge control knob will eventually make it into production.
Now, Christiane, the powertrain of the Audi grandsphere is electric. Does that mean premium mobility is sustainable?
We've clearly committed ourselves to electric mobility. And it's not just our cars that will be more and more sustainable, as Hildegard said. We are following a holistic approach. From the supply chain through to the second life of our cars, it's our goal to make high-class mobility carbon neutral on balance.
Thanks for giving us an idea of what will come, Christiane.
You are welcome, Stephen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost at the end of the show, but Audi just got started. There's another concept car coming. The Audi Skysphere concept and the Audi Grandsphere concept were the first two cars in a trilogy. So whilst I'm leaving the showroom, here's a sneak peek on what's next, the Urban Sphere concept. Henrik and Mark, you never stop, do you? Can you both tell us a little bit more about the next concept car?
With great pleasure, Stephen, as the Audi Urban Sphere concept will take high-class experiences to the next level in terms of space.
And it's designed for more than 2 passengers, so it will redefine Audi's design language again.
Can't wait to see that. Ladies and gentlemen, we've heard a lot about the future, about progressive luxury, about sustainability, about immersive experiences, and above all, we've seen, and am I still allowed to call it a car?
Yeah.
Thank you. The Audi Grandsphere concept. I leave the last words to Henrik.
Thank you, Stephen, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a great pleasure to have you all with us, to have been able to share with you how we at Audi are leveraging the present in order to create an amazing future, and how this future will drive, look, and feel. Thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.